Hey guys, Christina here from ESPN 106.3, and I'm here for your FITTEAM High School Team of the Week. Vero Beach's girls soccer team defeated Boca Raton last week in the regional final after losing to them 2 years in a row. I was going to catch up with head coach and a couple players on what they're going to take away from this season and how they're preparing for the Final Four tournament. Let's go see what they had to say. Okay, Lauren, so what has this season been like for you, and what changed from last season to where you are now?
This season has been really successful. I think we've had mostly the same teammates as last year, but we've just grown and become stronger on and off the field.
Who on the team will most likely win in a crossbar challenge?
Probably Madsy Rhodes. She's very good with placement and loves doing those type of things. She just is always playing with the ball, so she'd probably be very good with that.
Oh, awesome. What are some of the things you've done off the field that has brought you together as a team?
Team bonding experiences, like we go to dinner as a team. We hang out outside of school, so we've just built really good relationships both on and off the field, and I think that's really made us strong.
Regardless of what happens at the Final Four, what will you take from this amazing season?
Just amazing friends and amazing experiences. We've just really enjoyed being with each other, and I think that's really special, and it's something I'll never forget.
Okay, Kate, so what has this season been like for you, and what changed from last season to be where you are now?
This season, I think, has just been another level up. Last season, it was a brand new team. We had all new starters. We had a really strong incoming freshman class. And I think last year was more of a trial run for us. We still were really successful last year, but I think just having that year under our belt just made this year so much easier to be able just to grow as a team and work together so much better.
Who on the team will most likely win in a crossbar challenge?
I mean, Madsy is good too, but I think I would have a good chance at that too because I take a lot of the free kicks, and sometimes when I do try to put it in, I do hit the crossbar a lot. So
That's awesome. Regardless of what happens at the Final Four, what will you take from this amazing season?
I'm just really proud that we made it this far because as a senior, it's just really great to be able to say that I got to go to states and actually be one of the main reasons that we did get to states, and it's just a really big accomplishment. So no matter what happens after we won the regional championships, I was just happy enough with that. So after that, it doesn't really matter.
First off, Coach, congrats on heading to the Final Four, and then can you just take me into the moments after clinching your second regional championship in 4 years?
Well, it's exciting. Boca playing them again for the third time and getting past, whatever you want to call it, our Mount Everest or whatnot, and getting over the top to get there. It was almost surreal in that moment because, you fight, you want to win districts, and you want to get through regional as far as you can, but getting to that Final Four it's just that moment. It's magic because you're in the best 4 teams in the state in your division, and that's so proud for these girls to get to that point.
Yes, that's awesome. What have you and the senior class learned since taking this position in 2015, and what will it take to come back to Vero as state champions?
What's interesting is taking over the program that 4 years ago and getting these girls as freshmen and the maturity and they've grown through, and developing this love for the game and for each other and this passion and having them bring it down to the younger players. And keep going in that way. And I think that's what makes us successful, and that's why that's why we're going to continue going and play these next 2 games, is because they work backwards and they work with the players underneath them, and that's what this program is supposed to be about, and that's why we keep growing.
Awesome. So you and Boca Raton have played to decide a regional champion in the last 3 years. Are you looking forward to this fierce rivalry for years to come?
Yeah, what's interesting is a lot of stuff's changing next year with the Florida High School Athletic Association. So if it pans out the way that volleyball is, we'd actually see them 1 game earlier, which is kind of a letdown because I like the build-up that gets to that point. But yeah, it's great. She does a great job with that program down there. It's been great to play against it. Maybe the key is just to always play at home.
Maria Pumareo, Director of Community Outreach.
And I'm Brent Niblo, FITTEAM's VP of Sales. From us and the entire FITTEAM family, congratulations on being named FITTEAM's High School Team of the Week.
Keep up the good work on and off the field.
Congrats again to the Vero Beach High School's girls soccer team on being our FITTEAM High School Team of the Week, and great job on an amazing season. See you next week.